What's going on, guys? My name is Ryan and this is my 1998 Legacy. Today we're going to be installing a MeLe battery mount as well as a full throttle battery that the team sent us to test fit in this second gen Legacy. Now, something a little bit different about this Legacy, you may have heard some turbo flutter coming in. This is the original 2.2 liter engine with a WRX turbo kit strapped onto it and a front mount intercooler. As many of you vintage Subaru owners know, front mount intercoolers can make some complications for battery mounting, and I'm going to show you the perfect solution. The team over at MeLe Design Firm sent us one of their 900 series battery mounts. Now, the cool part about this is it actually mounts into the factory location without any modification at all. Oops. Dude! No worry, we got it. In your MeLe kit, you will get the 900 series battery box. It also comes with the mounting hardware that you're going to need, potentially some special MeLe Design Firm stuff such as stickers and a little koozie, and comes with this little pin that you can install here. It makes removal of the battery very easy, as we'll show you once we get it in the car. Now, getting to the special part of this. Full throttle AGM battery. Not only does it output similar, if not more, to the cranking amps that a factory battery does, but this entire combo with the battery and the mount together will actually be some significant weight savings for the car. Let's get this out of the box. It comes with both of your battery terminals, as well as the full throttle FT410 AGM battery. Now, if you come a little closer here, Jimmy. Now, these battery terminals are color-coded, right? Red is going to go with red, and the other color is going to go with black. This is for the negative terminal. As we know, these are slightly different sizes on Subarus, so it is worth mentioning that a negative is going to be slightly smaller than the positive. Easy enough, right? We have our hardware that goes through here, our washer goes on, and the bolt goes right through here with an Allen head. That threads in right here. And we will install the positive on the positive side. Now, the awesome part about this is that you can mount it in any orientation needed. And if you were to relocate your battery to the back of the trunk, this mount will work as well. The nice part about this, it opens up and makes battery access easy. This battery will fit in the standard Subaru style placement. It'll fit into either side. And hey, if you're crazy enough, it'll even fit in backwards. In an effort to show you just how easy this is, I could use a little snap-on impact gun, but instead, I'm going to use just hand tools. The things that you would find in a standard 100-piece kit at Home Depot, and a couple of Allen wrenches and a couple of wrenches. On most Subarus, you will be using a 10mm wrench, and that's all you need. Now, since this is a 1998 Legacy, I've replaced a battery terminal, so I have a 13 for that one. As far as the Allen wrenches go, to install the terminals here on the full throttle battery, we're going to be using a 5mm Allen wrench. All we're going to do is just snug those down nice and tight. Don't have to go crazy. We're just tightening a small fastener here, and it's just holding on these battery terminals. So, little wrist tight. Those are plenty tight, not going anywhere. Now, as far as the smaller wrench goes, when we go to mount them inside of the car, these little screws are going to be a little 3mm Allen, and they'll tighten down that way. Let's show you how it goes in the car after we remove that battery that looks like it came from the bottom of the ocean. We are going to loosen our old, rusty, squeaky battery tie downs. Our box went flying. Don't worry about that. These come off pretty simple. This is just the standard way that Subaru's been tying down batteries since the 90s. It's two 10mm nuts on some J-hooks holding down your battery tie down. Now we are moving on to the simple task of removing our battery terminals. We always take off the positive first. It's always a good habit to get into. It comes off relatively easy. You can tuck that away for now. And then we get into our 13mm wrench for my aftermarket battery terminal that I was telling you guys about. Pull that off. And now you can take this old boat anchor and put it off to the side. Oh, that's pretty heavy. This, not as heavy. As far as mounting this goes, my battery box, as many old Subarus do, has a little bit of corrosion. Now, that's quite common on these old Subarus, especially if, maybe a battery had leaked into it, something like that. The great part about the MeLe battery box is that it can mount anywhere on this battery bracket, wherever you see fit. But drop it on down in here and just take a look at where some of these holes line up. Now, as you can see, we have an option here, as well as an option here if needed. I think I'm probably going to tuck it off to the side right here. Fits right in between my horn, as well as kind of sits square in the chassis as the other one did. I think we're going to go for those too. So we remove our screws and washers. And as you can see, this is a sort of butterfly style clamp that has this wire wrapped around it. That makes it very, very easy to drop these right in the hole. We'll do the same exact thing with this other one. And we'll go right in here. Lock ourselves down there as well. Once we have our two mounts in a place that we think is going to work best for our car, we take these two holes and we line them up with our two wire rolls there. Now this can be a little tricky, but easy enough. Got my two in there. I usually will try to pull up on both of them with both fingers to make sure that they don't slip out. And as you can see, now we've got them nice and tight in there. I will usually try and just tie these around so that I can go hands off and grab my hardware. Our bolt hole is lined up right under this. So we will push this through. We'll kind of find where it likes to sit best and just get that started. Line up our second one, which goes in the same fashion. Once they're tightened down, go ahead and pull these off, discard of them. And now you have your MeLe 900 series battery mount mounted inside of your car, ready for the full throttle battery. There we are, our battery is inside. We have this pin here that locks everything together. As you can see, simple as just putting the pin into the battery mount. Shake the whole car with it. That battery is not going anywhere. So let's do the last step. Let's put these battery terminals back on. All right. Our MeLe 900 series battery mount, as well as our full throttle battery, are installed into the 2nd gen Subaru Legacy. And as you can see, there is plenty of room for activities now with the front mount intercooler. Not so much worried about my positive cable hitting it. If I go around a corner too fast, battery slips up, I can have confidence knowing it's not going anywhere. And now, I think we're ready to go.